So you don't know what?
Mm-mm.
Just beautiful.
Just beautiful.
So let's see it in the camera, if you don't mind.
I gotta get it out again.
So.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah. Wow.
I found him last night. I mean, I've seen him before, but I got the source last night.
Yeah. So Carolyn.
Yeah.
We're here in Seattle. You're out here homeless. Tell me about it.
Tell you about it.
Yeah?
It sucks. It's mostly self-induced, and it can be done something about.
Yeah.
In a nutshell.
So, how do you survive?
I take donations for flowers.
Yeah. We had that conversation a moment ago. It's wonderful. So you find beautiful flowers, and you make other people's day.
I acquire them, and then I take donations for them. Or if they don't have anything that they feel like they can donate, or maybe they're possibly in a worse situation than me, I give flowers away.
Wow.
So it all just depends.
Now you're saying you've been out here 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's way too long.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're sleeping out here even in the wintertime?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's got to be so cold.
It is, but you just, you know, I insulate very well.
I mean, nobody should have to live like this.
I agree, but, right.
Yeah. Is anybody helping you get out of homelessness?
No.
Has people tried?
No.
So you don't see many outreach teams or anybody out here?
I have a caseworker, but honestly, he, from what I see, can't do anything more for me than what I can already do for myself. Not that he isn't helpful, he's a nice guy. It's just, I know some avenues, and I haven't always been homeless, and I've gotten myself out of the situation before. So I just need to apply myself, and
Yeah.
just do it.
But you've been out here 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's not easy to get off the streets.
No, it's not. It's not easy, but how can I say this? If you don't allow other people to monopolize your life and your time with their drama and chaos, as I do, and people quit dying on you, then you can do it.
You've had friends die out here?
No, well, yeah, but my family,
I'm sorry.
my mom first, then my dad, and then my son. And so I've been going through that.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. So it's gotten me to the point where I'm just so scared to death someone else is going to die. You know? I mean, it's no excuse, and it's not how I'm trying to live my life, but it's just what it is.
Oh my gosh, what would you want somebody to know about homeless people that, the public? What would you want them to know about homeless?
It's not contagious.
It's not contagious?
It's not the cooties.
Not...
Yeah. I get really tired of being treated like, I mean, literally had this woman walk in Starbucks today, and she's like this. I'm like, wow, how rude. I mean, that stuff, it gets to you after a while, and there's times I'll just sit there and cry. It hurts my feelings that bad. And I probably shouldn't let it get to me so bad, but it builds up, And, just, we are no different. Well, I can't say that. Some of us are quite different. Yeah, I could be them, they could be me. And probably have been. At least I've been on the other side.
Well,
What?
People don't see us as human.
No, they don't. They think that they're better. And that is a big, big mistake on their part. It's pathetic. I mean, they should feel embarrassed to treat another person like that.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, if you didn't have the cart, I wouldn't know you were homeless.
Really?
No, I wouldn't. Honestly.
That's cool.
You know?
Because I feel like I wear like a big label, like even when I don't have the cart. I don't know if people just remember me or what. Sometimes I feel like I've just got this label because I could be sitting there in a group of people and all of a sudden they just gravitate towards me as far as like, there's the homeless one, let's give her this, and no one else is getting anything.
Yeah.
It's just a really weird thing.
Yeah. I've been off the streets 24 years and I still have that feeling where like people will invite me into their house and I feel uncomfortable. It's like, I'm the homeless person, you don't invite, and then I have to remember I'm no longer. So that is a challenge. And my heart breaks for you.
And honestly, I've been homeless a few times before and then have remedied the situation. And I can remember one of the last times that I had a place to live, I was kind of being that way myself. So,
So on your other times of being homeless, you were able to get off the streets yourself?
Well, with agency help, yeah.
So somebody helped you.
I had an income at that time.
And this time you don't.
No, I lost it. I'm in the process of getting it back, though.
Oh.
It's through Social Security disability. I just didn't do my paperwork good enough for them because I was processing my son, and so.
If you were once on disability, they shouldn't have taken you off.
I agree, but it was time for my review, and it was so crazy. It was time for my review. I did my paperwork. They said, okay, all good, everything, we're turning it back on. A month later, oh, well, we need you to do the paperwork again. So, and then a day turned into a week, turned into months, and now we're almost a year.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and it went by really fast. It's amazing how fast.
Well, homelessness doesn't go by fast.
No.
And I hope you can get your disability back soon.
Thank you.
So.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was a blessing at the time. I did realize it, but I don't think I realized the extent of what a big blessing it was. Yeah, so thank you. I hope so.
If you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
My family to be back, especially my son, who's only 20. To be a better parent, and boy, what would that third one be? I don't know. Just to be the person God wants me to be.
All great wishes. Well, thank you very much for talking to me.
Thank you.